Have you ever seen someone so impressive that you just cannot stop staring? Well, we are going to talk about Carol Vorderman, a person whose presence is so big and striking, it might just make you look twice. And trust me, you will not want to miss this because there is a lot about her that surprises people. Carol Vorderman is famous, but not just because she is well known on television. There is something about her that catches everyone's attention right away. Some people say her size is huge, but not in the way you might think. So, what is the story behind that? Stay with me to find out. Before we talk about her size, let us quickly get to know who Carol Vorderman is. She is a British television presenter and a math genius. She became really popular because she was on a game show where she helped people solve tricky math problems on live television. Pretty cool, right? Carol has also worked as a writer and has appeared on many television shows over the years. But what makes her stand out is not just her brain. It is her unique appearance and confidence. When you hear huge size, you might think about height or weight. But for Carol, it is more about her personality and presence. She is tall, sure, but what really makes her huge is how she carries herself. She fills a room with her energy, and people notice her immediately. Think of it this way. When someone walks into a place and everyone looks at them, that means they have a big presence. Carol Vorderman has that kind of presence. Carol is about 5 feet 6 inches tall. That is not extremely tall, but she looks taller because she stands straight and confident. She has a strong build, which means she looks healthy and powerful. What is also interesting is how she dresses. Carol often wears clothes that show she is proud of who she is. Instead of hiding her body, she highlights it. This makes her look even more impressive and huge in a way that is about strength, not size alone. This phrase, try not to drool, might sound funny or a bit strange. It just means that people find her so attractive and impressive that they almost cannot help staring. When someone has something special about them, maybe a beautiful smile, sparkling eyes, or a confident attitude, it can make others feel this way. With Carol, it is a mix of her good looks and her amazing brain. She is one of those people who is smart and beautiful, which is a rare combination. So when you see her, you might find yourself thinking, wow, she is really something. One of the most important reasons Carol stands out is because of her confidence. Confidence means believing in yourself and being proud of who you are. Carol has been on television for decades, and through all the attention, she never changes who she is. People love her because she is real. She does not pretend to be perfect. Sometimes she talks about her own struggles and shares advice on how to feel better about yourself. That is why many people look up to her. It is also exciting to learn about how she became famous. Carol was really good at math from a young age. She studied engineering and later used her math skills on television shows. Her big break came when she joined a game show called Countdown. On this show, she helped solve puzzles and math problems. This made her very popular because viewers enjoyed watching someone who was both smart and friendly. What makes Carol Vorderman truly huge is her kindness and hard work. She has written books, helped charities, and encouraged young people to study math and science. People who know her say she is very generous and always ready to support others. This kindness adds to her big presence and makes her someone worth admiring. Carol's story teaches us a few important things. First, being yourself is the best thing you can do. Carol shows that you do not have to change who you are to be successful or admired. Second, brains and beauty can go together. She proves that being smart and looking good are not separate things. Third, confidence comes from inside. When you believe in yourself, others will notice and respect you. Fourth, helping others makes you bigger in life. Carol's work with charities and education shows how giving back makes a real difference. Now, let us clear one thing. When we say Carol's size is huge, it is not about her height or weight. It is about how big her heart is, how powerful her mind is, and how much energy she brings to every room. Size can mean different things. It can mean how much you care, how brave you are, or how hard you work. Carol is huge in all those ways. Carol once said that the secret to her success is hard work and loving what she does. She did not become famous overnight. It took years of practice, learning, and never giving up. She also believes in staying healthy. She exercises and eats well, which helps her feel strong and ready to face any challenge. Before we finish, here are some cool facts about Carol that you might not know. She once worked as a helicopter engineer. She speaks Welsh fluently. Carol has won awards for her television work and charity efforts. She loves animals and supports animal shelters. Is not that awesome? So, the next time you hear someone talk about Carol Vorderman's huge size, remember it is about so much more than just how tall or big she is. It is about her energy, confidence, kindness, and talent. Carol reminds us that real greatness comes from inside. It is about being proud of who you are and using your strengths to help others. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning about Carol Vorderman, do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more amazing stories like this. Who would you like to learn about next? Let me know in the comments.